Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Umstead, host of the RNG Radio Show. And today, I have two special guests, two distinctive women coming from the company Furniture by Her. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you Natasha Stone and Ashley Gathers. Ladies, how are y'all doing today?
Great.
We're doing good.
Excited for you having us.
Yes.
Well, listen, the pleasure is all mine, actually, for having both of y'all on here, because I know time is definitely of the most true essence. So let's get started. Natasha, could you introduce yourselves to the audience here?
So my name is Natasha Stone. I am a North native. I am of Jamaican descent. I graduated from Westside High School in North New Jersey. Ashley and I actually met in college, Ramapo College of New Jersey, woo woo, EOF. And we just built a bond, and I don't even call her my best friend. She's more like my sister. So if you look at our page, it says founded by two sisters, because that's literally what we are. Like, blood couldn't make us any thicker.
No, that's right. No, that's right. Ashley, could you please do so kindly and introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, guys. My name is Ashley, and like Tasha said, yes, we're sisters, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I am actually from Passaic, New Jersey, and like Tasha said, we met at Ramapo College. I went to actually PCTI, which is Passaic County Technical Institute, up in Wayne, New Jersey, and I went to college at Ramapo, and we just clicked, and we finally became business partners. So we sisters / business partners / everything else.
I don't even know families that get along that good. I ain't gonna talk about mine, but we'll get
don't get it twisted. We have our moments.
We just know how to handle it.
That's why we're doing separate Zoom calls. That's why I'm kidding. No, so ladies, tell me about Furniture by Her.
Okay.
So Furniture by Her, actually, we kind of stumbled on it a couple of years ago when Ashley bought her home. She just kind of wanted to redecorate, and one of my close family members, she was redecorating her home as well. And she's like, hey, I don't have anything to do with this furniture. Do you know anyone that would want it? I was like, Ashley just bought a house. She might need it. Ashley went to look at it. She loved it. We redid the chairs and did some little things to it, and we just kind of oh, this is kind of fun. And we started doing small projects, and then eventually it turned into Furniture by Her. I know the name is confusing because people think it's one person, but it's two. It's two of us. But Furniture by Her, whichever her you get, is what you get.
All right. Just along with that story, that is how we started out. But along with that, it kind of grew when after we actually did redo the chairs, and we was like, yes, it is easy. We actually took it upon ourselves to actually start. We found an old furniture piece, and we just one day was just like, hey, let's see what we can do as far as refurbishing it. And it turned out really great. And then to be honest, for Furniture by Her, it started as something as a hobby for both of us. It was a way of we were working long hours, and we just needed a hobby that was just gonna kind of help us relax. And Tasha has a thing for painting. I just have a thing for decorating, and it just clicked.
Wow.
Literally clicked.
Wow, that is the most perfect mesh ever as far as collaborating. Now, with the furniture, is it just stuff that you guys see at local thrift shops, or do you hear from friends that they're looking to give their furniture away, and then it's we about to do this thing?
Yeah.
So don't judge us. We actually do not pay for any of our furniture. We actually go around in neighborhoods during their bulk garbage nights, and we look at pieces oh, this piece is actually pretty sturdy. You're throwing away money right now. Pick it up, put it in our car, and we just get to work. And we do sometimes have custom pieces that some of our customers may ask, hey, I have this furniture piece. I really don't want to get rid of it. It's an antique. It's a family heirloom. We want to keep it, and we'll redo it. But most of it, no, we do not. Unless it's something we're dying for, we'll pay for it. For the most part. I mean, me, I'll pay for anything. Ashley's more girl, no, stop spending money. So, yeah.
Yeah, also with the pieces, we also notice a lot of up-to-date furniture that they do have is actually not made of real wood unless you're buying a real expensive piece. So that's why we focus more on older pieces that do have that real wood. Cause have you noticed, I don't know if you have any family members that's older, their furniture, if you look at their furniture compared to what we have now, they don't break as easy.
Nope.
So
right.
it's easier, easier for us to actually work on real wood pieces, and as far as refurbishing them, than to actually get a like compressed wood piece of furniture and then trying to refurbish. Like, it's not going to last our customer long, so we don't want to focus on that. So we definitely focus on like quality wood pieces, and along with that, we're not just focusing on like, you know, repainting and restaining wood, but we also do reupholstery, and that's my girl Tasha. She got me into that. So we actually feed off each other as we go.
And we also do make custom pillows.
Yes.
That is
I got my eye on one.
We started that, I want to say probably last year, maybe. We started doing our custom pillows. We do like decorative pillows. So that's something like, you know, some customers like, oh, I want my pillows to match my curtains. Like, okay.
Nice. Now, as far as getting more information about Furniture by Her, where can folks go to actually see some of your pieces? Do you guys have an Instagram, Facebook, or a website that people can look at further?
So, we do have a Facebook and we do have an Instagram, and I'm actually, we're in the process of kind of still working on our website. It's kind of done, but we just want to make sure like it's perfect. There's a little bit of perfectionist in me. So we are working on it, but definitely our Instagram page definitely has the majority of our furniture pieces, and our Facebook page.
Okay. And what is the handle for both? Is it just straight Furniture by Her?
Straight Furniture by Her.
I love that.
Yes.
Making it simple without the dots. No, you got to do an underscore. After the underscore, put an exclamation. The B is backwards, so you got to use the Greek alphabet. Like, wait, what? No.
So like our slogan is, we design with you in mind. So like any piece that we do for our customers, or any piece that we're doing just to sell, we always try to design. And actually, I have named her our creative director, because that is who she is. She is our creative director, our CFO. She's all of that good stuff, because I'm just like, girl, whatever, it looks great to me.
Looks like
detail.
Yeah.
I hear that. Now, in addition, ladies, because this is still brand new, you know, actually in its current stage for being around for 2 years, where do you see the company growing and even thriving to? I know you had mentioned the website, but what else do you foresee for the company Furniture by Her?
Well, I always have big dreams. My dream is to retire by the time I'm 40. Don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to pray on it.
Hey, we're going to make it happen with this video.
So eventually, I know that we have discussed potentially looking for like a furniture manufacturer to like actually, so that we can actually design pieces, and like hopefully like making it large. And one thing that Ashley and I have always discussed is a lot of our more affluent peers, they graduate from college and they're like working for like dad's friend's company in their accounting department. What we want to aim to do, especially in the Black community, is like, okay, your daughter just graduated from school with a degree in this. She can come work for us for 2 years, get her feet wet, understand how the ropes go and go out into the world. Because a lot of times what we see is like just both of us being college graduates, EOS graduates, and just kind of having our struggle, our transition into like the workforce. It was a struggle for us.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that like our generation, the generation coming up after us, and I'm a college counselor, so for me it's a lot more personal. It's like, oh, you just graduated from college, you can't get a job, come work for us. We'll pay you a decent salary, give you some benefits so you can get the experience, and then you can go out into the world and flourish, spread your wings and fly, just like build generational wealth. That's really why we're doing this. Part of the reason why we're doing this is to build generational wealth.
No, I love it. And I think that's what all companies should foresee be doing. A lot of folks, you know, do come out here and they say like, oh, I just want to last for about 5 years, or this is something to pass the time. And it's like, you know, whether you're passing it down to your own personal kin or passing it down just with the name alone. I mean, for the most part, for all of us, being college graduates, we've all heard of Shakespeare, you know, at some point in our lives and everything like that. So having that legacy continue on, you know, you want to have that Furniture by Her to be around for years and years and years afterwards. So I'm definitely 100% for that. For the business owners out there that are looking to get started and, you know, just struggling to find that next niche, what advice would you give them? And Ashley, would you be able to answer that?
So, well, what I was going to say, just for those who kind of like seeking that opportunity, just do not give up. It is hard, but life is hard. It's hard in general. But the way I see it is, if you want something in life, you're going to keep striving for it until you get to where you need in life. And then, like, you know, you are going to get to where you want to be, but trust me, that path that you don't lay down for yourself is not going to go that way. So you kind of like just, you know, go with the punches, do what you got to do to get to where you want to be, and just keep striving at it. Honestly, like, you have to keep striving at it. Just don't give up.
Okay. And Natasha, what is your take on it?
Just starting your own business, just to echo what Ashley said, it's like the road is never going to be easy. But if you know that you have, like, this is my end goal, because sometimes in life, this is the path we have for ourselves, but the path that life has is like this. And just to be honest, like, we are still a baby company and we're still learning things as we go along. And it's just like being persistent and not being afraid to ask for feedback from other like business owners that are like doing great things, and just like networking with other people like, oh, you know what? I actually didn't think about that. So like, just remaining open, and like when doing business with especially family and friends, like just being firm and stern in your word, because sometimes they can take advantage of you. And it's like, girl, no, I'm still a business owner. So it's like making sure it's like, no, this is how it is, and this is what it is. So, but it's gonna be great.
Awesome. All right, well, ladies, not to take too much of your time, because I do want to ask one more question, because for the folks at home, they should have been listening or just stopped the interview completely and checked y'all out on Instagram and Facebook. But for those that just wanted to stay on and listen to our wonderful voices, could you ladies give me your social media handles one more time?
So our Facebook is facebook.com/furnture by her. And our Instagram is instagram.com/furnture by her. No underscores, no dots, no numbers, just straight furniture by her.
I love it. Well, ladies, I want to thank you both again so much for coming on the RNG Radio Show. I greatly appreciate having you both here to discuss your company and products.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Can't wait to do it again.
Oh, yes, definitely. Very, very soon. And for the folks at home, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m., the RNG Radio Show does come on Facebook Live. But if you happen to not get up that early, which is understandable, be sure to check the replay on YouTube. Ladies, thank you again so much. And we will definitely be talking soon, because I definitely want to get my pillow done.
Sounds great.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Fleslet on the beat.